Hello and welcome back to Blueprints, day 34. So I don't think there's anything for us to do straight away, so I think I'm just gonna start drafting and see what happens. Oh yeah, we have the monk blessing. Do we... I mean, we gotta try, right? Okay, no big door. Rooms are all locked off, I guess. This is still here. New letter. No, this is the same. Well, that was a waste of an outside room. Is the item back here? The one we were missing but couldn't get? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, we did get that treasure trove. Black print was it? So I think I'm just gonna put this to black. And see if we can actually get that. Because I think we want as many of those as we can, right? Yeah, plus 5 gold for each time you have drafted treasure trove. So it stacks. So we want to draft this as many times as possible. Okay, experiment time. Okay, we have the permanently add gold to your allowance thing here. Which do you do the most? Draft a shop room or spend 2 or more games drafting a room? We have 0 games right now, which is kind of bad. Let's do the shop room one and add to your allowance. Start. No, I haven't really looked at these closely before. It seems like every aquarium is a different room. This is the archives. This is the bedroom. This is the patio, right? With a grill. This is the boudoir. Maybe. This is probably the laundry room then. Huh. Wonder if that's gonna become relevant at some point. Oh! There it is. Treasure trove. Oh, do I need a key for this? Come on. Well, we got our 5 coins. Seems like we just need a key. This is one of the boxes that's on the bottom of the reservoir too. And we have a knight. Yeah, I can't really find anything else in here. We just need a key. Okay, we found the gift shop. Can we buy anything here? We can get the cursed coffer. Permanent addition to the shrine. I guess we're getting it. Do we just get the t-shirt as well? Yeah, sure. Why not? We're kinda running out of space here. Every other door is locked. And I haven't found a single key yet. Is this the time for lost and found? We have the sleeping mask and broken lever, so don't really mind losing those. We haven't been in here before. We lost the broken lever. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's an upgrade disc. Nice. We have the time thing. Don't really want to pick that up yet. Oh. Okay. Remember we found one of these in the clock tower as well. It shows us everything except for the most important part in the middle. I didn't screenshot the one in the clock tower, but I think I'm gonna take this one. Because we've only found 2 sigils. And maybe the other ones are just small hints like this. Who knows? Anyway, let's try this one. We want pink, we do. What does pink even do? It's rotating. It rotates everything around it. Okay. Well, if I just click around enough, I feel like I can get lucky. There we go. Jesus. Wasn't as easy as I thought. Okay, anything else in here? Someone lost his pawn. I think that's it. Our computer is all the way down at the laboratory, so I think I'm just gonna keep going here, unless it's locked. Oh. Okay, we're completely out of doors then. Unlucky. We did get 2 triggers. And we got another allowance here, so +4 in total. Nice. Let's go back and see if we can do the upgrade disc then. Let's see what we get. Closet. Not the most hype room. Maybe we can change that. 1 extra item if drafted adjoined to a hallway. 2 extra items adjoined to a bedroom. 4 extra items adjoined to a red room. But this gives 0 items. This one gives... This is 3, this is 4, and this is 4. Oh boy. I mean, adjoined to a bedroom, a lot of... Like, most bedrooms are dead ends. It's only the... Like, the regular bedroom and... the aquarium. The boudoir is a bedroom too, I think. It's those 3. Where a hallway gives us a lot more choices. A lot more easy to get. And we still get 2 items. Like, both of these are just straight upgrades. We still get 2 items, right? Even if we don't get them adjoined to their corresponding room. This one just kind of sucks, to be honest. Of course, most red rooms have several exits, so it's easier to get. But... okay, let's just go with the bedroom closet. It's still the good old closet if we don't get it next to a bedroom, so it's fine. Now it's kind of sad to end the day with 79 footsteps left, but we literally didn't get a single key, I don't think, this run. It's kind of weird. Wish I had a security. I could see if I just missed one somewhere, but I don't think... yeah, I don't think there's a key anywhere. Unlucky, dude. Now, where do we want to call it today? Treasure trove, maybe? Guarantee that one? You know, we could end it in the lost and found. And just get 2 rare items straight off the bat. Without even having to lose an item, because we don't have any at the start. Yeah, let's try that. Oh! I lose an item every time I enter. Wow. Okay, but if we take this as our outside room, we don't really have to enter more than once. That is, like, really bad. We can't open locked doors with this one, right? You will not lose keys when entering doors. It says I won't lose keys, but I think, yeah, it does require a key to even try it, so... yeah, let's just call it a day. Time is still ticking. Kind of strange. Okay. Well, let's just go again. Day 35. There it is, lost and found. 2 special items or 2 rare items? Let's go for the rare ones. Wow, is this it? Is this rare? The watering can is rare. The dice is rare. Whatever, man. Give me this. Oh. Well, I just bought a sledgehammer. Well, I kind of bought out the whole store, actually, with the running shoes and sleeping mask as well. Have I seen this before? Smash the vase. What's a what? Was a microchip in here? Is the third one in here? No, nothing. Well, we just... Okay. I mean, do we go and get that right now? Might as well plug it in while we're here. We have the running shoes as well. Plug it in. Yeah, that's not gonna do shit though. We need a third one. Unfortunately. Okay, so maybe have a look out for more stuff we might be able to smash in the future. Well, wasn't really expecting that. You know, aren't these the candles you can light up? I think they are. Was it in the drafting strategy? It told us that candle holders ornated with... Well, they had a picture and they looked like just like this. Maybe if we get the burning glass again, we can try lighting this up. Okay, here we go. Treasure trove. And we have the keys. Let's open this fucker up. The green memos you find in this room will always be true. Also, we have to find this room again. Alright, good to know. Probably gonna be... Is this just gonna be a clue for the reservoir? Like... puzzle? This is the same box, right? I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Oh man, here's the gallery again. Maybe it's time to figure this out. I don't really get what they want me to do here. A small chamber dedicated to the exhibition of art. Ideal for showcasing smaller series and collections. For his passing, H.S. Sinclair personally selected the artwork that was displayed here each year, purposefully omitting the composition titles to leave the interpretation of each piece for the viewers themselves to realize. Yeah, we need to figure out the title of the work. But how? Could be anything. 2 mirrored carts with crap in them and a P.
1 hour later.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna see if I can look up and see if there actually is a hint for this room somewhere else. Or not. Like, am I supposed to be able to solve this with just this room? Okay, so apparently you should be able to solve this by just being in this room. But I don't know. I'm starting to give up. I literally can't think of anything. Okay, so supposedly these are rebuses. Which, as far as I understand rebuses, you need to combine several words to get a new one. from pictures. So we have some handcuffs, a hand comet. This is a lamp. And it says thick. Only the first 4 letters are bold. With a K, or, well, I guess they're thick. And the K would be thin. Alright, you know what? I found a Reddit thread with spoilered out hints that you can like unlock when you need them. And let's see, this is the 5-letter one, so I think I'm just gonna unlock the first hint. It says thick, but not all letters are thick. Oh, thanks. That really helped. So that's to do with the word. And the fact that this is... I mean, we could... these are not the full alphabet, right? And I think I actually spelled out thick here before, right? Is that a K? Thick. No, I missed it. Think. Well, it was think. Let me unlock the other hints. The K is thin. Solution. Thin. Oh, thin K. Well, that... Alright. Well, now what? My boy went underground. I guess I need to solve another one. Well, let's see if we can get lucky with this one. The 6-letter one. Let's have a look at it. A mirrored image. Except P is not mirrored. Items to have here: an apple, a rose, stop sign, fire hydrant, and a cart. Seems to be the exact same here. Flying through the clouds. Yeah, let me get the first hint. There's like 5 hints for this one as well. Let's see, there is a commonality in all the objects in the cart, including the cart. They're all supposed to be red. I mean, we had, was it in the classroom where they colored all the things red? Isn't this the same object? I think the fire hydrant was in there. And the cart, at least. I mean, the apple could be green, I guess. So we had let's assume... What other commonality would there be? Rose, apple, and fire hydrant need water. But I don't think stop sign and cart need water. Let's get the next hint. If you remember Classroom 1, you might remember seeing a lot of these objects there because of their common thing. Yeah, so it is red. Commonality is red. So the word red. Red and P. Pred. Does it have to do with a mirror? Pred. Red backwards is der. Is it derp? What is this, 2010? Alright, let's get the next one. All the objects are red, yeah. Okay, we already kind of figured that one out. Let's take the next one too. The red objects on the right are mirrored. Yeah. Okay, we have one final hint before the solution. Let's just take that one too. The letter P is on top of the mirrored objects. P on top of the mirrored objects. P on... How many letters do we have? 6. Can we spell red here? I don't think we can. Can we spell der? Which is red backwards. Is it just P? Oh, wait. Is it just P on der? There's E. We can. Is there P here? P on... Oh. Oh, ponder. Okay. Two gems for that. You stingy fuck. Alright, 2 more. 7 letters. Let's just get the first hint immediately. Because I've stared on this picture for far too long. The words genu and very form their own mini rebus, which are not part of the solution but may help you find a theme. Okay, let me Google. What the fuck? Genu? Genu means knee. Nothing's really coming up. What about genu very? Nothing's coming up here either. Is genu... Wait. Is it a wine bottle? 'Cause there's like a glass of wine here too. Genuine? 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 Wait. Is there a G here? Genuine. Okay. That's not it, I guess. That seemed like it would be it, though. Like, come on. Okay, next hint. The very is a table. And the genu is a wine. Very table. Well, genu and wine forms the word genuine. Very and table? Very table? Variable? Very... Veritable. Is that a word? I don't know. Next hint. Veritable, veritable. Okay, apparently veritable is a word. Let me look that up. Veritable, used for emphasis, often to qualify a metaphor. Okay. So, veritable and genuine. What is something that's more genuine than genuine? Fuck, this is what I get for not being born in an English-speaking country, man. What the fuck? Next hint. Keep the words actual, objective, genuine, veritable in mind and think about the only other thing in the picture. Eyeball? Actual, objective, genuine, veritable. And think about the only other thing in the picture. The words are surrounded by eyes is the last hint. Eye, actual, objective, and genuine mean that Like it's a truth. It's real. I'm not sure about veritable. Is it realize? Realize. Realize. Is there an R here? Oh, well, there it was. Oh my god, that was it. Jesus Christ, what are these puzzles? Okay, well, one more, I guess. 8-letter one. I think I'm just gonna get the first hint immediately. This is not an infinity symbol, it's an 8. Of course it's an 8. There's something with this game in 8s. But yeah, remember in the classroom? The 8 was also on its side. So 8... We have 8 sins? No, there's only 7. Painting... 8 painting... Nails... Pins... Sins... Yeah, let's get the next one. There are many words in the room with something in common. 8... Sin... Sin pin... Fin... What could that be though? That's just a rug. Unless I'm missing the word for like an animal skin. I mean, I feel like pin, fin, and sin all sounds kinda similar. It's like the sketch images. Get the next one. Sin. Oh, sin, bin, fin, skin, and pin. They all end with IN. We take the other letter. S, B, F, S, K, P. That doesn't make shit though. Let's get the next one. Might have noticed a theme to the other 3 solutions. Think about a 4th word that might fit the theme. Realize, ponder, and think. Oh, they're all like thinking related. An 8-letter word that has to do with thinking. Get another hint. The description of the gallery room itself has a hint. Small chamber dedicated to the exhibition of art. It was showcasing smaller series and collection before his passing. Personally selected artwork that was displayed here each year. Purposely omitting the composition titles to leave the interpretation of each piece for the viewers themselves to realize. Okay, we have realize here. I was thinking maybe all the words were in here, but there's no ponder and there's no think. Yeah, let's get the last hint. A room within words and 8. A room with quote in end quote words and 8. Yeah, I have no idea about this one. Just give me the fucking solution. Room in 8. Ruminate. What the fuck is ruminate? To think deeply about something. Oh. Well, I have literally never heard that word before. Alright. You know, kind of feel bad for looking this up. But I would have literally, especially this one, I would have literally never in 1,000 years found the solution by my own hair. See what we get. A key. Key 8. Presumably we'd unlock room 8. Oh. Is that how we get this? We haven't found room 4 either. Somehow. Maybe that's the laundry. Okay. So there is a trophy for solving room 8 on rank 8. So maybe we should... I don't know what to do. Should I just get room 8 immediately? I can just use it here. You know what? Let's do this right now. Oh. The key doesn't fit. Maybe it has to be on rank 8 then. Because where else would that fit? Is there a door 8 I've missed somehow? You know what? I'll try this on every door. I'm just gonna keep going here. Okay, this should be rank 8. And of course I don't... Of course it's not locked, so I can't actually... observatory and hope that this door is locked then. I mean, I can redraw. Yeah, that didn't help. Okay, let's see if this door is locked. Anything in here? Not really. It is. This is on rank 8. Okay, it worked, it worked. Oh. It's the painting. Room 8. Can I read about it? Unsurprisingly, key 8 unlocked a door, leading to a familiar looking room. A cryptic room that has been previewed in the final 8-letter artwork exhibited in the gallery. It's now time to ruminate over the bins, sins and pins contained within. Oh. The sum of my sins, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. It disappeared? Oh, I have to... The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. 8. I recommend to think again if I am ever in a bin far from the fin. To first begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. Mundanity, gluttony, envy. Oh my god, where do I even start? You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin on the end. Mundanity, does the animal matter? The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. Hubris? If we spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. Well, we have a den, but it's super far away. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. Oh my god, man. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be on a bin on the end. I mean, it could either be sloth, mundanity. I mean, I guess hubris is taken. What does this one say? To my chagrin. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. in mundanity, and gluttony is written thin. Guess put this one in sloth. Recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin far from the fin. Let's place this one in envy. Place me with a bin, the letter N. Well, we still have several of those. Actually, we only have 2. Mundanity and gluttony left. It is penned? As it is penned. It's a number within the room. 8? What do you mean, as it is penned? I deserve to be on in a bin on the end. Let's put this in mundanity, which means we can put the N thing in gluttony. And don't know about that one. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. Okay, I'm not too sure about that one. We spend a minute to 10 lounging in the den. You'll know which bin I'm often in. It's like a bear. Avarice? I'm not too sure what avarice even is. Extreme greed for wealth. Oh. Isn't that just called greed? Is it avarice because there's always a gem in there? I don't know, man. Some of my sins. Wrath, lust, 8. Yeah, there is 8 sins in here. Man. I don't know, bro. Let's just place this, see what happens. Yeah, I don't think that was right. Alright. I reset it. I still think this is right though. And I think these 2 are right as well. Let me actually put them back. In this one, ever far from the fin. It could be any of these 3 actually. Which one was the tail? This one. Near the bend of the tail. I mean, this one, I feel like this has to be here, right? And the elephant. Written thin. I still think could be avarice, could also be wrath, because that is also next to gluttony, which is thin. As it is penned, is a number within the room. Is there any of these with 8 letters? Gluttony. Is gluttony the only 5-letter word? I think so. Maybe that's what they mean. Because this is an 8, obviously. The sum of my sin as it is penned. That does make sense, right? Maybe? We spend a minute or 10 lounging in the den. I mean, is it as simple as sloth? Lounging in the den? Place me in a bin with an N. Okay, we only have one N left, which is envy. Which other ones? We have gluttony too, has an N. Mundanity has an N. But I think this one is right. We might need to swap places of gluttony and envy later. What is this? No, I think this one is right too. So if this one goes on envy, the swan has to go on this one in order to be close to the fin. Avarice. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each sin. A letter and its twin. Does that even make sense here? A letter and its twin. What, A? I don't get that one. Okay, oh. Ah, the 8th trophy. Okay, we just get a trophy. I was kind of hoping for something big. But I'll take it. We get 2 allowance tokens as well, it seems. Oh my god. Well, we're never coming back here again. Fuck me, these 2 puzzles were fucking insane. I mean, this one wasn't as hard as the gallery, though. I don't know how you're supposed to beat the gallery, to be honest. Alright, run is not over, though. Okay, we are locked out. Was there any keys in the commissary, maybe? Well, we can't afford a key anyway, I don't think. But it's worth having a look. No keys in here. Yeah, I think it's done for today. Is there a bear in the den? No, I guess it was just sloth by lounging around. Can go up to the code check and check something in though. That's probably worth. What do we even want to check in though? Sledgehammer. Check in the wind-up key. Let's just check in the sledgehammer. Whatever. What room do we want to end it in? Yeah, I don't think I want any of these rooms out there actually. Maybe we just end the day outside and get some regular rooms. Kinda sad to end it with 56 steps and 4 rerolls, 5 games. But it is what it is. Better luck next time. We still need to get that fucking pump room again. Can't believe it's taken this long to get it. Okay, garden jigsaw puzzle. So some progress today at least. Did the gallery in room 8 for a trophy. I think we just need to keep opening up the treasure trove every run. That's kinda like adding +5 to allowance, by the way. If we get this every run, which we kinda do using the banner of the king for black prints. So yeah, we just need to keep playing and eventually something good will happen, hopefully. But that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.